I can confidently say that we've all experienced this scenario. You're in a public place, whether it's the gym, school, or work, and a person walks in and their presence just commands attention and effortlessly catches everyone's eyes. And what's surprising is that they don't really have to be good looking. And I couldn't interpret why humans have such a reaction towards certain people. But when I got close to these people to understand why they have that strong aura, I always found that every one of them had something unique about them. One person is very good at playing chess, for an example. Another is trilingual, and another is an MMA fighter. And then it all clicked in my brain that hobbies aren't just pastimes. They're extensions of our personalities, gateways to new worlds, and sometimes the missing piece in our personal style. So let's explore some really cool hobbies you should consider taking up that will improve your life in a variety of ways. Let's get started. When choosing a hobby, make sure it has one or more of these characteristics. A hobby that is physically active that will keep you in shape. A social hobby to do with other people. A solo hobby to do in times where you just want some alone time. And a profitable one. So the first physical hobby that I would recommend, and it happens to be my all-time favorite, is going to the gym or weightlifting. Just imagine looking like a Greek god, or like those guys you always see while scrolling on Pinterest. Imagine what a confidence boost you'll have with that movie star body. Well, you know what? You don't have to dream, because wherever your start point is, it is completely achievable. Whether you need to lose some fat and gain some muscle, or maybe you need to do a little bit of bulking. The point is, going to the gym and lifting is probably one of the easiest ways to build discipline and become more attractive. And in no time, you'll start to notice its impact on pretty much every aspect in your life, physically, mentally, and even romantically. And it's just fun to see your body evolving and getting stronger each time. The second physical hobby that I would recommend is boxing or any form of martial arts. As a man, the goal isn't just to look aesthetic. It's a must to have the strength to protect yourself and your loved ones. So I would highly recommend learning any form of martial arts. You can join a kickboxing or an MMA class and have some light sparring with your friends to take your mind off stress from time to time. Or you can even pursue it professionally and make it to big organizations like the UFC, for an example. Most of now world champions were nothing but guys with big dreams a couple of years ago. So don't underestimate yourself and start as soon as possible. Another great physical hobby that you can take on is hiking or climbing, or even just putting on some shoes and go running. All of that is just good for your cardio. Also, any form of team sports like basketball or football can be really fun too, especially if you're playing with some of your friends. So commit to a physical hobby and your life will significantly improve. You'll look better, become more healthy, and also much more mentally sharp. Moving to more solo hobbies that mostly depend on the mind, we got chess, the game of kings. At its core, chess is more than just a game. It's a mental battlefield where every move counts and every decision shapes the outcome. And one of the most fascinating aspects of chess that it transcends language, culture, and age barriers. Whether you're young or old, man or a woman, it doesn't matter. And it is not just about making moves on a board. It's about understanding patterns and anticipating your opponent's strategy. But beyond the competitive aspect, it's a great intellectual stimulation that challenges the mind and sharpens our cognitive skills. And thanks to the internet, players from all corners of the globe can connect, compete, and learn from each other like never before. You can also take on learning a new language. Research has shown that bilingualism improves memory, problem-solving skills, and even delays the onset of age-related cognitive decline. And let alone all the benefits of opening doors to new cultures, friendships, and immersing yourself in a whole new way of thinking and communicating. I just love the look of shock on natives' faces when I start speaking Spanish back to them out of nowhere. Moving to more creative hobbies, we got programming. It may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of creative hobbies, but programming offers endless possibilities for expressing your imagination and solving problems in unique ways. You have the power to build interactive websites, design captivating mobile apps, create stunning visual effects, and even develop your own video games. And it's one of the most wanted skills in the market. Graphic designing and video editing are also included. You can also learn to play a musical instrument or even create digital music, art, painting, drawing, and photography, as well as taking dancing or acting classes. And what I always recommend is that after trying a couple of hobbies, pick what you're good at and start making content about it. Document your journey, share it with people who are also interested in the same stuff as you are, and help newbies start their own journey. That's actually how this channel started. I picked something that I'm interested in and simply started sharing it with people. So why not pick a few hobbies and get started today?